Hey guys, it is Tuesday here in West Virginia, so it's time for us to do a Truckin' Tuesday video. We don't really have two to unbox, but I do have the counterpart to the one that I am about to unbox, which is this really cool looking, I think it's a 66 also, D100 step side from Greenlight in orange with a white top. Really sweet looking truck. I think it came from the Route 66 lineup. Not the box set, but the single packages. Really neat looking truck. Greenlight did a really great job on this, like 60s style D100s from, I think they got them as old as 62, and I think they cut off at 67. But they all look really good. They accurately do the front ends correctly and stuff on all of them, so you could tell they're the correct year. And the one that I'm going to unbox for you guys today is one that is very elusive. At least it was for me. I couldn't find this truck for a while. Then when I did find it, people wanted ridiculous money for it, like 25 or 30 bucks for it, just loose. Carded ones, 40 bucks, and so forth. So I wasn't going to pay that, but I finally came to the conclusion that I'm probably going to at least have to pay 20 bucks for it. And that's what happened. This guy right here, the 66 Dodge D100 in orange, and it's the fleet side. So it looks like almost like the brother to this one, except it doesn't have a white top. But pretty close though. And the orange is actually a shade darker on the fleet side. But yeah, this is very hard for me to find. I don't know why, because it's not like it's the first series. It's Series 6. And it's not like it's a very, like, trendy vehicle. I mean, they are nowadays more trendy than what they were, say, 10 years ago or 20 years ago. But the one that's very hot is the, I guess I'll call it the square body Dodge. Some people call it the first gen Dodge, and then I don't know, I just call it basically the 72 to 1980 style Dodge. So those are the ones that seem to be trending a lot nowadays. But this is also starting to gain popularity. So all the overlooked Greenlight D100 castings are starting to be bought up by collectors like myself. And anyways, I got this guy. I think I paid 15 for it plus shipping, so it ended up being like 20 total, which I think was a really good buy. So looking on the back side of it, doesn't really say much about the truck. Shows you what was in the set. 66 Dodge D100, 72 Chevy Camaro Z28, a 73 AMC Javelin AMX, 75 Dodge Monaco, a 1981 Pontiac Firebird, and a 2008 Ford Crown Victoria, Chesterfield County, Virginia Police. Yeah, so this is was, I should say, a cool set or series. They don't make them anymore, the county roads. I don't know, a lot of these companies are not like they used to be. I was even thinking that with the M2 stuff, like the truck we unboxed yesterday. I'll just reflect back on this one. That's the one I didn't open, but they're calling this like Autothenics, and I forget, it was released, I don't know, 90 something maybe, but this should have been like Auto Trucks when M2 cared much more and had a very like specific group for all of their vehicles. It really was cool, but now it's all mixed together. You never know what you're going to get and what the series is really called. Even the auto haulers nowadays really aren't auto hauler sets anymore. They're not really a car transporter. A lot of times it's two trucks or a truck with a trailer and a car, and that will pass for a car transporter, but not what we are used to, getting a big rig with one or two cars on the back of it. Yeah, it's just all mixed up now. And anyways, I haven't seen Greenlight release one of these guys for a long time. They just released the Trail Duster Mopar SUV again in this latest Hobby Shop series. It's a very nice looking truck in maroon. I ordered a couple of them. They will probably be here later this week. Maybe this weekend we can do an unboxing video. If not, it will be the very first part of next week. But very cool looking truck. Glad to see them starting to produce that casting again. Hopefully they'll throw another Ram Charger out there soon. And maybe a couple of these D100s. So let's get this guy out of the package and take a look at him. And anyways, I didn't really realize how many like high impact or pastel colored trucks that Greenlight made. I thought that they were going to be all conservative looking, like black, brown, dark blue, dark greens, or whatever. But I got quite a few really nice looking D100s and very like eye-catching colors. They're not as high impact as the muscle cars from like 70 and 71, but still yet not bad. I got some light blue ones, dark blue with a silver top, this orange one, then the orange fleet side with the white top, and there's a nice looking red one and a hitch and tow set. There's also a nice looking pastel yellow one. I forget what series it's in, but it's a 62 model. It's a little older, but a great looking truck. I had it when I was in the Philippines and got rid of it. I'm going to pick another one up here hopefully soon. You can find them pretty, like much everywhere, and the prices are like $10 or less. So it's not a very expensive truck like this guy. I mean, this guy wasn't like astronomical. As I said, I finally found one where I got it shipped, and with shipping and everything, it was only $20. But under the hood, looks pretty good. Grill details very nice, and even the headlight bezels kind of look like the Chrysler Pentastar. Looks kind of cool. Well, not the Pentastar itself, but you know, like the inside of it, I should say, kind of. So anyways, yeah, great looking truck. Silver wheels with like center caps. I don't know if those would be stock like Mopar rally style wheels for the pickup or not. Your Dodge logo on the tailgate, and it's raised. It's not just a tampo. I think it's raised. Kind of. Maybe it's not. Hard to tell. Because it's recessed in the tailgate there, but I don't think it is raised. Sorry, guys. Detailed tail lights. The bed's nicely detailed. Just an overall nice looking truck that's true to scale, in my opinion. I think it's pretty much true to scale. Nowadays, like the new stuff from Greenlight and M2, you have to be very careful because they're not always true to scale. A lot of the stuff since, say, like 2015, maybe, and newer by Greenlight, a lot of cars are small. And then M2, over the past couple of years, a lot of their cars are big, but I sized up a couple of the older ones that I have, like the Boss 429. It looks kind of big. So yeah, if you're pretty specific with your collection like I am for dioramas, getting nothing but 1/64th, you have to be careful nowadays. I think the only ones I can trust is Auto World. When it comes to like the American manufacturers. Everything else you're going to have to kind of size up yourself and determine if it's going to look good in your diorama or not. I've got some cars that are too small or too big. The M2 Darts, I really like them, but they're a little bit big. Same thing with the Challengers. Whenever I can start buying the new Challenger, on the card or in the box, I'm going to buy some of them in the stock looking paint forms because I do like the casting. It's great. If you haven't seen it yet, I did an unboxing on it a couple of weeks ago, the Christmas Coca-Cola one, and it's a great looking casting. It's not way too big like the Dart, but it is a little bit too big. You could probably integrate it into some dioramas though. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today for our Truckin' Tuesday, and kind of a twofer with both orange D100s here. You had a fleet side and a step side, and we will be back again on Friday to do our Free It Friday. I have the Power Wagon, the Macho Power Wagon Christmas ornament set coming. from M2. I don't know when it'll be here, hopefully by the weekend. And then I have the Greenlight Trail Dusters coming. And I think I also have the latest release of the Auto World 1970 Kingswood Estate wagons coming too. So we got some stuff coming up, and we're going to see what else we can find at Walmart. Still haven't had any luck lately, but we're going to try again tomorrow and see what happens. So guys, enjoy your Tuesday, and we will talk to you again on Friday. Thanks for watching.